everybody and welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are all well and enjoying your weekend, although it probably won't be the weekend by the time that you're actually watching this, but we have come down to the school to enjoy a sunny Sunday evening and have a bit of fun jumping. I just thought nice, chilled, easy, relaxed vlog for you guys. I know that you guys enjoy this kind of content, so I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Please do give it a like, leave a comment down below, and of course hit that all important subscribe button if you don't already. Now, if you have seen my last vlog when we went up to Barbary Castle to go eventing, although that seems like quite a long time ago already, you will know that the test sheet from that day's competition went missing for a little moment. It went for a little walk around, but I have now got it and a 9th place rosette. So I wanted just to update you guys with what our score was, and I'd actually like to say that I was the closest on the day. We knew that it wasn't Addie's best test and we got scored a 35.8, mainly 6.5, 6s. We got some 7s thrown in there. The comments from the judge was lovely horse but moments of tension and not accepting a secure contact to allow forward movements, which absolutely sums up how I felt the test went on that day. So I just wanted to update you guys on that now that we have got the test sheet. So they found it, they have sent it out to me, and along with our rosette as well. So yeah, top 10 placing for our first event of the season. Boom, very happy with that. And we have got a couple more events coming up. Now, life has been literally here, there and everywhere recently. I've been over to Greece for my best friend's wedding, which was incredible, so good. I've not really been doing much horsey stuff at the moment, but Addie has been, so a huge thank you to Tina and Kerry-Ann for keeping Addie going, and Susie stood behind the camera because you accompanied them as well when they were taking Addie out. I believe she's been down here. Well, that you can see that for yourself because that is in Tina's vlog. And also Kerry-Ann took her to a school. She was hacked, so very appreciative of them for keeping her going. I actually had a lesson last week. We went jumping. I didn't have anybody else on the ground to film anything, and we may have parted ways over a jump, but that's not going to happen today. We're just going to come down, have some fun, and got a couple of little things that I know that I want to work on ahead of our next event, which is Launceston next weekend. So thought that we would come down and bring you guys along. I'm going to pop these down and then we're going to head on down to that side of the school and get the jumps out so that we can get on with today's session.
Look how nicely harrowed Dawn has made this school.
I know, it's looking lovely, isn't it? And I have to say, that is my 6th sense. Dawn always, anytime she harrows it, it always seems to be me. The next day goes, can I come and use the school, please? And she goes, yep, it's freshly harrowed again for you. So yeah, she was here doing this yesterday, so it is looking lovely. Okay, so my plan today, we've come down here quite a lot and done grid work and jumping exercises like on a line. But today I thought I would set up sort of to mirror a actual competition course and set up some like dog legs. I want to also have a pole on takeoff and on landing just to help us sort of get to that fence and just again working on Addie's jumping technique. I also found in my lesson on Thursday that it was really helpful with like jumping one fence, doing a circle before then going on to the next, make sure that we're back into a rhythm, that we've got the canter that we need to carry on, and just sort of break down that course. So that's what we're going to set up today. The sun is out. I think it's going to be quite sweaty work, putting the fences out and also probably jumping them. So I am super excited to be partnering with Wild Deodorant, something that we use day in, day out. And yeah, like I say, super excited to be partnering with them. Do you know they have got sustainable deodorant and now lip balm that actually sold out in 5 days. So be quick, guys, if you want to test out their lip balm. There's 3 flavors available. I have got the peach and mango, but there is also coconut and original, but it smells so good. And that is one thing I wish I could put into video, is the smell. But what I love about it is that you have your cases made out of aluminium. So for the deodorant, it looks like that. And then that is the lip balm. And then you get refills. And every refill that you get saves 30 grams of plastic. So it is sustainable. And as I say, it just smells incredible. This is reminding me of Greece, which you're probably thinking, Emily, how does deodorant remind you of Greece? But the flavour in this is strawberry daiquiri. And I was sipping away on those cocktails when in Greece. So yeah, that is reminding me of that. It gives you 24-hour protection. I have been using it for about a week now. And as you may know, I am quite an active person. I like doing my workouts, riding every day. So I do have to put a lot of trust into the deodorant that I choose because nobody wants a smelly Emily around you. So I'm very grateful for Wild for keeping me smelling nice and fresh and at the moment of strawberries. So you guys can also get 20% off. Maybe you are already a customer, whether you're existing or a new customer, you can use my discount code EMD20 to get yourself 20% off the whole website. It is for a limited time only, guys, so don't hang around. Look in the description where you will find the link, or scan the QR code that will be here on screen next to me. And also you can get, so I'm just gonna go close in, can the camera focus on that or not? But you can have your cases personalised. So I've got EMD on that one and on that one too, which is really cool. So yeah, and they're in pink. You can obviously pick, there's lots of different colours that you can pick for your casing, but as we all know, Emily is a lover of pink, so that is the colour I have chosen. But yeah, smelling beautifully thanks to Wild. So like I say, make sure that you go check them out. But anyways, I'll pop these down and get on with getting some jumps out and around this arena.
So whilst Emily is putting the jumps out, I am going to take full advantage and put the lip balm on.
Are you nicking it already?
Yeah.
See, that's the thing though, don't you find with lip balm, people often think, oh, it's for winter because it's like when you get the cold and like the chapped lips. But I find the sun dries my lips out more than anything. And I think I actually wear lip balm more in the summer than I do in the winter.
In the winter, there you go.
And like the wind and all. Oh yeah. Lip balm is probably one of those things that I use
all the time.
All the time.
Yeah, you do actually.
Yeah, I know.
There you go. Oh God, that is so cool. Got EMD on it. You see that? Alright, I better get helping in now, otherwise. Actually, I'm quite enjoying this. Might have a little sit down here actually. Oh, that's nice. You alright?
Okay, so we've got everything set up, ready to go. As I said, we've got some dog legs. We've got a nice little skinny. I thought that might kind of represent what we could get out on a cross-country course. And I do know that Launceston do like to have combinations, and the second part being skinny, especially I think it's like the penultimate fence quite often is that. So we've got that set up there. These are all able to be jumped both directions, so hopefully we can keep that flow going, coming back over them and around. But as I said, I will also be picking out these fences, doing a circle before moving on to the next one to ensure this is training. So like in a round, you can sometimes get more and more disconnected as the round goes on. I kind of just want to reinstate, like, no, focus on getting the canter and not be worrying about, oh, we've got to get to our next fence like you can be in a round. So that is the idea of today. As I said, we've also got poles on takeoff and on landing just to help her. It's like when she gets a bit tense, or I think I've said it before, like she almost forgets about her back end and doesn't like sort of let go and can do like, it's a bit of a greenish kind of jump. And sometimes because she has got the scope, she goes, I don't need to put too much effort. I know what I'm doing. I know I can get over it. So hopefully just by having those placing poles, it will just make her sort of actually think about it, jump off evenly off of her back legs, and then hopefully getting that nice bascule over the fence. And also it's nice for us riders. I know that if I hit that pole correctly, the jump is going to be correctly, and making sure that we're nice and straight coming off. I've purposely built it so like we've got to come off and around in like deep into this corner here to make sure that we get straight in time for the fence. So yeah, lots of little things that I think we can work on with what we've set up there today. So are you ready, Addie? Are you ready? You're already tacked up, aren't you? We did that at home, so just got to pop your bridle on, put my hat on, and we'll get going. Yeah. Oh, good girl. This is actually going to be really good, even just in the warm-up, to be able to just trot over the poles and do the lines. Just to keep it a bit varied instead of just going round and round in circles. Hey, you're a good girl, you're very chilled. Golden in the golden sun. Emily also went over on her ankle a little bit yesterday and it's a little bit sore. This is going to be fun.
Don't have any sympathy for her, guys. She was at a wedding. I think she'd had too many V-necks.
Right, the vlog can hear you, but I can't hear you.
I know.
Very good. Bit of a loose trot. And trot on. Yeah, good girl. Have the usual spook at everything there. Good. Nice. Clever. Nice. Treat. Go. Done. Nice. Ooh. I think jumping that plank is going to be quite interesting. Yeah. Nice.
Does she feel good?
Feels very good.
She looks so good.
Nice. Good girl. Bit more energy. Energy. Passion. What's that song?
More energy, more passion. More energy, more passion.
Steady. More energy. More passion. Good girl. Nice transition. Yeah, you don't know. I'm not listening. Right, so we try that circle again. Not wanging you around with the rein. You've got to listen to the leg. Good. Good. Well done. Straight. Not spook at the plank, have we? Oh. Okay, we'll just have a little walk and a little chill, but just saying to Susie, I actually think from our warm-up, and I know that when you're like warming up, Cam would always say like you've got to check in with them, and I would say that these dog legs, we are going to struggle more when they are a dog off to the right dog leg as opposed to the left. She's just not quite listening to my outside aids as much, but that could be because I have a weaker left leg. We're always going to have a bit like us, we're left-handed or right-handed, horses are exactly the same, but I just feel today that's where we're just struggling a little bit. So I think, yeah, we'll just do it a few more times in trot just to make sure that she is listening and knowing. It's quite good having them like so close to each other as well, because Addie can get a little bit over enthusiastic and go, oh, it's this one, mum, and I'm like, no, it's not that one. So just want to make sure that she is really tuned in to what I'm asking her and going where I want her to be going. So we'll just do it in trot a few more times. We've had a nice little walk, a little chill, have a little girth check. All good. Hey, Mrs. But yeah, no, pleased with how she's just warmed up. I'm still, guys, one of my naughty habits is to nudge her along every single stride, and I am trying so hard, and I know I don't get it right all the time. So yeah, and I almost don't want to pinpoint it out to you guys, because then you'll see what I'm doing, but equally I need to say it out loud and being aware of it myself. And that was something that I really found in the lesson I had last week, was when she does go a little bit sort of tense, and I suppose that's what I had in my test as well, is that she just picks up like these barriers, and never mind like what you ask her to do, she's almost like she just completely ignores you. And I don't think she's doing it necessarily on purpose, but it's just when she gets tense, that's her go-to, is like, I don't know what you're asking. So actually it's really nice that she's come out and been chilled today, because I felt like she's accepted the leg. When I've put it on, she's gone, yeah, I know what that means, there, let's go. So yeah, anyway, that's enough rambling from me. Let's do some...
Do you think everybody has like a little bad habit when they...
Everyone's got bad habits. And that is probably one thing that when you do vlog and all, you're opening yourself up to sharing those bad habits. And I know that's my bad habit. And I'm trying very hard to not do it.
Let's make it normal, guys. Write in the comments below what your little naughty habit is.
That's a good one,
yeah. Riding.
What's your bad habit? Oh no, let's not call it a bad habit. Let's call it something else.
No, I don't like that word bad, actually. I did say that, and then I thought, oh no.
Just a habit. It doesn't need to be a bad habit. It's just a habit that we do, that we
would like
are
to get
working
out
on.
Of.
Hey?
We'd like to change.
That you'd like to change?
Yeah. So what is your little habit that you'd like to change, guys? In the comments below, if you have one. Mine is to stop falling off horses every horse I ride.
Straight. Nice. And then outside, good girl. They're not actually designed for trotting poles, they're canter poles, but it's working for us. This is going to completely confuse her now. Outside, Eddie. Good. Well done. Yes. Good girl. So just making sure we get a nice trot back. Wow, Addie, you're doing that very nice there. So like there, that's my fault. I'm pulling around by just going, turn this way, when actually I should be using my aid, my outside aid. And that's just where we're not quite off that left as much. Terrible. Nice. Good. Ooh. Good girl. Okay, I think we're ready to have them as a jump, I think.
Okay.
That's just proved how good that is, just doing that on flat, like not even with a jump in the way. Yeah.
It's all learning.
It is all learning. It's nice just doing different things as well.
Mixing it up.
I'm going to circle anyway, but you're not going to drop me either. Circle. I'm circling. I'm circling. Good girl. Energy through the turn. Get close. Nice, good girl. Much better. A little bit deep on that one, but no, it's definitely good. I quite like doing this. Right, so we did it all sort of that way and coming that way. But we're now going to reverse it and do it the other way. But it is so easy to, like, you get to a set, like, with a dog leg, you should always wait until you see your next straight line for your fence. Like, don't turn too early. But it is so easy just to almost, like, I want to say, like, wang them around it. So just being really conscious of that, really. And I think I need to be more aware of where my weight is. You also, something else that I know with dog legs, you don't have enough time to change your canter lead or to think about your canter. You've just got to go with what you've got, so you've got to try and make it work as best as you can. Oh hello, what are you just woken up about? So yeah, you just got to be conscious of that, and like if you are a bit like counter canter, you've got to just ride it and got to deal with it basically. So right, so we'll be going up over this cross pole. Steady. And then we probably could do with some spreads. Good girl. Nice. And I'm also, it's getting the eye back in, isn't it, for us riders, knowing where our stride is. So nice canter, we're straight, got our stride, and turn, yeah. We hip and a swap and a jump and a blah 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 blah. So I'm just going to circle now because I don't feel like I am fully prepared. That's a very odd shaped circle, Emily. That's okay, we went where I wanted to go. The energy through this corner. And we're... That's a true example. Ooh. So don't rush these transitions either. And canter. Is the foal up there running round? Easy.
Oh guys, look, there's a little foal up there, can you see?
Oh. Are you watching him? He's watching you go, and that's what I want to do when I grow up. Nice transition, Addie. Good girl. Here we go. Energy through the turn. Could you just look at that pole on the front of that cross pole, please?
Of course.
I knew it wasn't right when I came into it. Nice, good girl. We're going to circle. Circle around. Nice. Good girl. Around this one. Nice. Energy. So this one's now spread. Steady. Good girl. Whoa. That's what you call running, so that wasn't very good. Let's circle here, please. Good girl. Nice. Keep the energy. Good girl. I did push you a little bit then. Nice. Good girl. Okay, we are getting slowly better, but there's definitely highlights that we need to do this more often. Oh dear. And Emily's just got to get her eye back into it again, I think. But we're going to do this one again this way, just because she really ran with me towards that cross pole. So I just need to make sure I keep my body back and just try and not allow her to dive onto that forehand. So energy through the turn. Turning with the outside aids. Nice. We cut in then, but that was better. Now this one is going to confuse her. Good, woo. Ooh. Good, I want a nicer transition, thank you. And canter. Good girl. That's straight, thank you. Once more, because that was ghastly. Good, better. Right, let's finish this session off. Positivity. Good girl. Few more jumpies, Addie, and then you are done. Ready? Around here, make sure. Good. Oh, clever. Ooh, nice transition, nice transition. Whee! Let's sort these poles out quick and let's do that line once more time.
Okay, cool.
Right, final couple of fences. Let's do this. I'm really liking this turn. You have to just make sure that you stay straight. Turn, good. Nice. I know you're a bit tired. This is hard work, isn't it? Spooky. Nice. Woo. And cancer, good. Good girl. Nice transition down there. Nice transition down. Don't drop me. Don't drop me. Nice. Whew. Good girl. What a good workout for both of us. Clever pony. And poof, just like that, all the jumps are away. Very good session, and actually it was an awful lot harder than you would think doing it with those dog legs and everything like that. It just was a lot harder, and I think Emily is just being a little bit too harsh on myself of getting it up. I can't see a stride or anything like that, but it was a good session for both Addie and for myself. Something we'll definitely be doing again, and I do think actually just trying to get down here as much as possible and making sure that I am jumping at least once a week, and we haven't really done that. Yes, I jumped last week, but just with holidays and weddings and things like that, hopefully now normality can resume. Kick on with the training, get out there eventing, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the season. It is mental to think that it is already June, which is crazy, and like, well, to be honest, we're almost in July, aren't we? And yeah, the year is going very quick, but we are going to make up for what we missed at the beginning of the season and get out there for the rest of it. Addie, you were a very good girl, didn't you? Did you enjoy yourself? Yeah, you did. Anyways, let's get her home and of course end this vlog. I hope you guys have enjoyed a bit of like just normality, I suppose, like just coming down for training. Yes, we get it wrong. Yes, we get it right. Like, it doesn't always go absolutely beautifully. And that is the idea of training. Learn from your mistakes to then better it. We'll remember that when we come back and try it again. We'll know what we needed to work on. She's pouring the ground because she's like, come on, Mum, stop rambling. But huge thank you for Wild for partnering up with me for this video. I'm just about to reapply my lip balm. But if you guys, like I say, want to give their products a try, or perhaps try their new flavour, strawberry daiquiri, then head on over to their website and you can use my code EMD20 for 20% off everything on their website and get a little cute engraving, or like I say, if you just want to have a refill, help the planet and be more sustainable with their refills. So yeah, make sure that you go give them a check out, guys. But for now, let's get my pony home. Like I say, hope you've enjoyed it. And until the next vlog, which will be eventing, I'll see you all there. Bye.
Last thing, now we need to smell her pits.
Oh no.
Oh my God, this.
What does it smell of?
It smells good.
Strawberry daiquiri.
Your pits smell good.
Thanks. I don't think anyone ever, I think, has
Smell your
smelled my
pits.
pits before.
There you go.
That's like for everything.